Hi student, before starting this video, I would request to all of you please share this video and please hit the like button and please subscribe our channel and press the bell icon to get more updates from our channel. Student, in this video I will discuss on the biology syllabus in which will come in NEET 2021. And this syllabus will be based on the topics that you have studied in class 11 and 12 NCERT book. And further, the syllabus of biology will be divided into two parts. One is botany and the other one is zoology. And biology individually has 50% portion in it, and this makes it vital role to score a better rank in the exam. And both zoology and botany have equal portion, equal marks, and for every correct answer candidate can score marks. Candidates can score 4 marks, whereas for a wrong answer 1 mark will be deducted. And biology has lots of definitions and scientific terms that need to be prepared, and regular revisions is required for better performance in the exam. And from 11th standard syllabus, the syllabus will come in NEET Biology. That is, it will divide it into 5 units. Unit 1, it is diversity in living world, and 9% question will come from this unit. And unit 2, structural organizations in animals and plants, 9% question will come from this unit. And unit 3, cell structure and function, 15% of question will come from this unit. And unit 4 is plant physiology, and 17% question will come from this unit. And unit 5, last unit for 11th syllabus, from class 11 syllabus, that is human physiology, and the 28 marks, that is the biggest portion of question will come from this unit in NEET. And from 12 syllabus, from class 12 syllabus, the also units are divided into 5. That is unit 1, reproductions, 14% question will come from this unit. And unit 2 is genetics and evolution, 7% question will come from this unit. Unit 3, biology and human welfare, 18% of question will come from this unit. Unit 4, biotechnology and its applications, 12% unit will come from this unit. And unit 5, ecology and environmental, ecology and environment, 19% of question will come from this unit. So there we will knowledge from this side which type of unit will come in your NEET examination. And briefly, from class 11, unit 1, diversity in living world, from this unit what types of topics will come in your examination, in your NEET examination. That is, what is living, biodiversity, need for classifications, 3 domains of life, taxonomy and systematics, concept of species and taxonomical hierarchy, binomial nomenclature, tools for study of taxonomy, and that is museums, zoos, herbaria, botanical garden. So you have to know of the some name of the museums which is situated in India, zoos, herbaria, botanical gardens. And 5 kingdom classification is very important for NEET exam. And what type of question from this topics, 5 kingdom classification, that is alien features and classification of Monera, Protista, fungi into major groups, lichens, virus and viroid. the difference between virus and viroid. It is very important topic for NEET exam. And the salience feature and classification of plant into major groups, that is algae, biophytes, pteridophytes, gymnosperm, angiosperm, and 3 of 5 salient and distinguished features, and at least 2 examples of each category. And angiosperm classifications up to class characteristics, features, and example you have to learn. And salient features and classification of animals non-chordate, those animals are non-chordate up to phyla level and chordate up to classes level, that you have to learn the salient features and the example. And from unit 2, the unit 2 is structural organization in animals and plants, and this unit 2 from your class 11, and the topics are very important for this unit 2: morphology and modifications of tissues, anatomy and functions of different parts of flowering plants, roots, stems, leaf, inflorescence, cymos and racemose, flower, foods and seed. Those are the basic, and the animal tissue, the morphology and anatomy and also functions of the different system like digestive, circulatory, respiratory, nervous and reproductive of an insect, such as this insect is cockroach. And from unit 3, which is cell structure and function, this is the very important. And cell theory and cell as basic unit of life, we know that. And structure of prokaryotic, eukaryotic, differences, distinguished structure of prokaryotic, eukaryotic, plant cell, animal cell, cell envelope, cell membrane, cell wall, what is cell organelles, the structure of function of cell organelles, endomembrane system, that is endoplasmic reticulum, Golgi bodies, lysosome, what is the function of lysosome, vacuole, mitochondria, ribosomes, clastis, microdis, cytoskeleton, cilia, flagella, and centrioles, and this type of alter structure and function of this type of endomembrane system. And the nucleus, nuclear membrane, chromatin, nucleus, what is the function, what is the structure of the nucleus, membrane, chromatin, nucleus, and the chemical constituents of living cell, biomolecular structure, function of protein, carbohydrate, lipids, nucleic acid, and enzyme types, and the most important equation for the enzyme kinetics and the properties and the mechanism of action of enzyme, and cell cycle, mitosis, meiosis, and their significance, and what is the significance of G phase, the different phases in the cell cycle, what is the importance of the checkpoint present in the cell cycle. And from unit 4, that is the plant physiology, transport in plants, like movement of water, gases, nutrients, cell to cells transport, and you have to learn on you have to knowledge on diffusions, facilitated diffusion, active transport, what is the difference between them, plant water relations and inhibitions, water potential, what is osmosis, what is plasmolysis, what is desplasmolysis, and long distance transport of water, that is absorptions, apoplus, symplus, transpirations pool, root pressure, and gradations, transpirations, opening and closing of stomata, uptake and translocations of mineral nutrients, transport of food, forms transport, mass flow hypothesis. Mass flow hypothesis is very important. Diffusions of gases and mineral nutrients, that is essential minerals, and we have to learn on the macro and micro nutrients and their role, and the deficiency symptoms, and mineral toxicity, what is mineral toxicity, and elementary idea of hydroponic as method to study minerals, nutrients, nitrogen metabolism, nitrogen cycle, biological nitrogen fixation, and a major topic which will come in NEET 2021, that is photosynthesis, and what is the nutrients, what is the constituents required in photosynthesis Photosynthesis as means autotrophic nutrition site of photosynthesis takes place. Pigments involved in photosynthesis, elementary idea, photochemical and biosynthetic phases of photosynthesis, cyclic and non-cyclic photophosphorylations. Chemosmotic hypothesis is the most important from photosynthesis. You have to learn of photorespirations, 3 and C4 pathways, Kelvin cycle, factors affecting photosynthesis, and respirations, exchange gases, cellular respirations, glycolysis, fermentations, and from the glycolysis, the rate-limiting state, you have to learn TCA cycle, electron transport system for aerobic electron rotations, number of ATP molecules generated, amphibolic pathways, respiratory quotients, plant growth and development, seed germinations phases of plant growth, the plant growth rate, the graph also needed to learn, and conditions of growth, the differentiation and the sequence of developmental process in the plant cell, growth regulations like the enzymes are present in the plant like auxin, gibberellin, cytokinin, citillin, abscisic acid, seed dormancy, vernalizations, photoradiosorption. And from human physiology, digestions, absorptions, alimentary canal, digestive gland, role of digestive enzymes, gastrointestinal hormones, some peristaltic movement, digestions, absorptions, assimilation, protein, carbohydrate, fats, caloric values of proteins, carbohydrate and fats, digestions, nutritions, and digestive disorder, that is PEM, indigestions, constipations, vomiting, jaundice, diarrhea, you have to learn. And breathing and respirations, some respiratory organs of present in animals and respiratory system in humans, mechanism of breathing and its regulations, human exchange of gases, transport of gases, regulations, respirations, volume, disorder related respiration, asthma, emphysema, occupational respiratory disorder, and body fluids and circulations, another topic. From this topic, compositions of blood group, coagulations of blood, compositions of lymph and its functions, and human circulatory systems, structure of human heart and blood vessels, cardiac cycle, cardiac output, ECG, double circulations, regulation of cardiac activity and some disorder from circulatory system, that is hypertension, coronary artery disease, angina pectoris, and heart failure. And from extractive part, excretions, the mode of excretions and the related terms of the excretions will come in the examinations. And locomotion and movement, another topic. They are from cilia, fascia, muscles, muscular, skeletal, muscular contraction, proteins and muscle contraction, skeleton systems and functions, neural contour and coordinations, another topic which will come in examinations. And from this topic, you have to learn neuron and nervous system in humans, central nervous system, what is central nervous system, peripheral nervous system, some basic of neural controls and coordination, and chemical controls and chemical regulations. That means in the we have to learn on the endocrine system, different types of gland are present in our body, and you have to learn the function of you have to learn only function of the different types of enzymes secreted from our glands, and the some disorders, like goiter, centrosome of prism, acromegaly, diabetes, you have to learn. And from class 12, unit 1 is reproduction, and reproduction in organism is a topic. And from this topic, reproduction characteristic features in all organism for continuations of species, mode of reproduction, that is asexual, sexual. From asexual reproduction, binary fissions, spore formations, budding, fragmentation, vegetative propagations in plant very important, and from sexual reproduction in flowering plant, first structure, development of female and male gametophytes, pollination type, agencies, and examples, outbreeding device, pollen crystal interactions, double fertilization, post-fertilization events, development, endosperm and embryo, development of seed and formation of food, parthenocarpic food, what is parthenocarpic food, facial mood, apomixis, and human reproduction, male and female reproductive. Microscopic anatomy of testes and ovary, spermatogenesis and oogenesis is very important. Menstrual cycle is very important. Fertilization, embryo development up to blastocyst, formation, implantation, pregnancy and placenta formations, paturations, and some difficulty disorder. And PCOS is very important for NEET examination, and some reproductive health, need for reproductive health and prevention sexually transmitted disease, what is STD generally, and blood control need and methods, constipations, contraceptions, and medical terminations of pregnancy, that is MTP, and some reproductive technologies like IVF, GIFT comes in the examinations. And from unit 2 is genetics and evolution is a very major topic, very important topic. And from this topic, heredity and variations is a top comes in examinations. And from this topic, Mendelian inheritance is and codominance, multiple alleles, incomplete dominance, inheritance of blood group, elementary idea of polygenic inheritance, chromosomes, theory and inheritance, chromosome and genes, sex determinations in humans, blood, honeybee, linkage of crossing over, sex-linked inheritance, hemophilia, color blindness, Mendelian disorder in humans, thalassemia, chromosomal disorder in humans, Down syndromes, Turner and Klinefelter syndromes, and the molecular basis of inheritance like such for the genetic material and DNA as a genetic material. Some experiments like GIF experiment, SHS experiment, and structure of DNA RNA is very important. DNA packaging, DNA replication, central dogma, that is transcription, translation, uh, mm, and genetic code, gene expressions, regulations of lack of operon, genome and human genome project, DNA fingerprints, and evolution. From evolutions, the origin of life, biological evolution, evidence for biological evolution for paleontology and comparative anatomy, embryology, molecular evidence, Darwin contributions, uh, mm, mechanism of evolution, variations, Arduino principle is very important topic, genetic drift, gen 4 very important topic, adaptive radiations and human evolutions. And from unit 3, biology and human welfare, human and diseases are relatable, and pathogens, what is parasite causing human disease like malaria, filaria, ascaris, typhoid, pneumonia, common cold, amphibiasis, ringworm, and basic concept of immunology, vaccine, cancer, HIV, AIDS, adolescents, drug and alcohol abuse, improvement in food production, plant breeding, tissue culture, single cell protein, and microbes in human welfare, in household food processing, industrial productions, lowest treatment, energy generations as biocontrol agent and biofertilizer. And from unit 4, biotechnology and its applications is a very important topic. From this topic, from this unit, principles and process of biotechnology, that is genetic engineering, and the name of genetic engineering is recombinant DNA technology, and application of biotechnology in health and agriculture, human insulin, vaccine productions, gene therapy, genetically modified organism, and transgenic animal, PCR process. And from unit 5, ecology and environment is a very important chapter. Organism and environment is a topic, and you have to learn habitat, what is niche, populations and ecological adaptations, and some population interaction, mutualism, competitions, predations, parasitism, and population attributes, growth, birth rate, death rate, curve, age distributions, from ecosystem, patterns, components, productivity, decompositions, energy flow, pyramids of number, biomass, energy, nutrient cycle, carbon and phosphorus, ecological successions, ecological services, carbon fixation, pollination, oxygen release, and biodiversity and its conservations. From this topic, concept of biodiversity, patterns of biodiversity, importance of biodiversity, loss of biodiversity, biodiversity conservations, what is hotspot, the name of hotspot is in India, endangered organism, extinctions, red data book is very important, biosphere reserve, national parks and sanctuary. And from environmental issue, air pollution is control, water pollution and its control, ergochemicals and their effects, solid waste management, radioactive waste management, greenhouse effect and global warming. What is you have to learn such uh, some name of greenhouse effect related gases. What is ozone depletions? What is the effect on our human, or what is the effect on animals? What is the effect on environment? Deforestations, and any three case studies or success story address in environmental issues. As per paper analysis from previous years, the difficulty level of the paper is almost 50% of questions are easy to attempt, 36% of questions are moderate, and 14% of the questions are difficult to answer. If we classify botany and zoology, number of easy question from botany 21 question and from zoology 20 question. Number of moderate questions from botany 17 question, from zoology 19 question, and number of difficult question from botany 7 and from zoology 6 question. So if we highlight the NEET Biology syllabus, total weights 50% of NEET, subcategory Botany and Zoology, number of question asked 90, marks allotted for each question, 4 marks for correct answer, negative marking 1 mark will reduce for wrong answer, and total marks for biology 36 out of 720. In this video I also give some preparation tips for NEET biology aspirants, and the question in biology are based on scientific terms and memory based question. According to the question asked in previous years, most of the questions are easy to moderate, and this means the candidate can score well and with consistent preparations and following a routine. And the candidate must also follow some tips to prepare strategically to cover all the topics. So at first you divide syllabus according to the difficulty. Candidates can divide the sections or topics for preparation based on the difficulty level or number of questions asked from that particular section, and the topics that have higher chances to come in each and every year of examinations should be kept in higher priority, like cell structure, reproduction, human physiology, biology and human welfare. And medium priority topic that includes diversity in living world, biomolecule structure, organization in plant and animals. And low priority of topics, this topic includes biotechnology, strategy for enhancement food productions, and this is the first tips for uh, NEET candidate to prepare himself or herself. And preparing note for revisions, it will help memorizing the topics for a longer period of time. An aspirant must note down all the important formula, facts and revise daily. Next, mock tests help dramatically improve him overall preparations and getting a desired result. And the most important is proper time management. The timetable should include short breaks so that candidates can relax body and mind, because we know that 45 minutes at a time our brain can act properly, and you have to get relaxed from the stressful life. So I hope this video will uh, help you to understand which type of unit will come in NEET 2021. And best of luck for students, and hope this preparation tips will encourage you to get prepared themselves. And if this video will help you, please share this video to among the students of NEET aspirants, and please tell them subscribe our channel, because if you subscribe our channel and press the bell icon, you will get more notification like this video. So please like our channel, share our channel, and subscribe our channel. Thank you from Knowledge of Life Edu.